Game 3, a similar number, probably more. Lob for Jackson.
Assist opportunities.
Grizzlies among the league leaders in assists, but this Jazz team, one of the best defensive units in the NBA. They have. And Donovan Mitchell continues to impress. The 11th leading scorer in the league in the regular year, 26 a game. Dillon with the quick attack and finish.
The advice of the game. They're going to have to get more from JV and Jaren Jackson Jr. in this game as Donovan Mitchell currently back to the half-court line by the big.
Bogdanovich drives, pitches it out. Conley's got to look at a three. It's in for Mike Conley.
Not get sucked in on drives to the basket. The bigs have to play that 2-on-1. Can't keep giving up these rhythm threes to this Jazz team. They are just Grizzlies to match the amount of threes that this Jazz team can make.
Morant with a foul line gun that goes. Grizzlies get a hoop.
Decisive.
Shot clock down to 7. Morant shadowed by Conley. Gets into the paint. Another foul line jump. It's in.
In these games, Chris Paul with his struggles, Embiid tonight, Anthony Davis. So Donovan Mitchell works inside there against
Mitchell. Mitchell weaving, not finishing, but then tipped in by Favors. Miss it from the baseline. Rebound Valanciunas. Brooks on the counterattack. Got by Donovan Mitchell. Took it right to the rack with a right
pass. And Favors and Gobert will have to be the guys making those shots.
Grayson for three. Bingo!
Allow Grayson Allen to be wide open for that three.
Ingles. Favors rolls and hits again. Derek Morant running start on the attack. Wrap around. Bane, 5 to shoot. Triple try. Hit in! Morant against Conley. Jaren for three. Bingo!
It's a second win.
Jordan Clarkson, 6th man of the year, is in for the first time tonight. He drives on Morant and hits a teardrop. They get the switch. Ingles drives, finger rolls it up and in. And the Jazz
grew up in the Seattle area, out in Mercer Island. Member of 3 Final Four teams at Duke, All-American under Mike Krzyzewski.
Most people realize, and he's got a really high basketball IQ, which is so important, and understands where he needs to be to provide help to his teammates.
Second three already for Niang. What a pass. Punch back and tie this series at 2 games apiece. Jackson, another triple steal. And Ingles takes it right back. Here's Niang, the cross-court pass now into the corner. Clarkson, and he bangs down it. See the low turnover numbers so far. Brooks in midair, taken on contact. Puts it down for Memphis. For the 8th spot last year, so they started to lay the foundation. And what a year 2 it was.
In this series.
So really the first stressful moment now for the Grizzlies. They're down 6. And John Morant.
Job defensively. Offense starting to get a little stagnant for Utah. Ball movement not nearly as crisp, nor is the spacing.
Anthony Davis in that groin injury.
That is going to be huge and just a pivotal. How about
in the lead?
All right, and Utah, again, a little sloppy with the basketball, a little careless at times, and starting to get
a look at it. Not that time. As we come up on a 3-minute mark, O'Neal. This of Ja's game, his ability to get into the paint. Craig with that slate frame of his as Mitchell's Memphis franchise.
Wow, did you see that rebound by Donovan Mitchell?
Steps into the 3 and bangs it.
In terms of their ability to shoot that 3 ball.
That was Utah's 10th 3 of the night. Morant. 3-second difference, shots at game clock. Here comes Morant, elevates over Gobert. What do the Grizzlies have to do here, aside from stopping that pick and roll?
Well, we talked about pick and roll. 10 made threes as well. I don't think you win this game if they make that 3-point shooting of the Jazz.
Here's Gobert. He's been quiet offensively tonight. Not that time. Get the sense he's going to have a huge second half as Utah Jazz, #1 overall seed. It was just lights out. They had that 22-2 stretch through January and February so quickly. Anderson underneath. Smart pass.
Good job of moving their feet. You can't have the blow-bys if you're Utah.
Well, Rudy Gobert, the presence of block, but he alters the shot.
Great point. He sped up Morant on that finish opportunity.
Beautiful pass.
I'm thinking that they probably made that a point of emphasis to Quinn Snyder and his coaching staff to, like, let's put more pressure on them at the rim, and Dylan Brooks able to get all the way there as well.
Brooks with a dozen. That is Mitch by Conley. Anderson the steal. Able to poke it away. Now Morant the trailer. Brooks the scoop. Puts it down. Again, a Memphis team that has prided itself on its defense all season. Trying to come back. Morant.
It's a perfect marriage. And, you know, what he's talking about, and great defense there by Valanciunas.
Morant dropping it down.
You see the second youngest team, and the foundation without a doubt being established here for the
Utah's lead down to 1. Here comes Mitchell into the paint. No. Gobert up, puts it down somehow, taking contact. He was just phenomenal.
You know, he's just does a lot of things really well. You know, can make the face-up jumper for the Jazz, and you know, he's also an incredible screener and finisher, which are things in spot. How about that finish there by Ja Morant with the left? Wow.
The dynamism in Ja's game, something to behold. Mitchell. 7-point Utah lead. Mitchell coming back for more, and he's headed to the...
When things start to break down, when you've played a team 4, 5, 6 times, tendencies and all those things are taken away last season in the bubble.
Utah has its largest lead of the night after Memphis had cut it to 1 earlier in the quarter. Big basket for Memphis. Grayson Allen. Then the Utah turnover. Here comes Morant. Full head of steam to the cup. Puts it down.
Oh, unfortunately for Memphis.
See that run by Utah. Mitchell with 10 of his 24 in the quarter.
Jordan Clarkson, which is no easy task, and another turnover.
Morant the steal, so Brooks stays in the game. That pass intercepted by O'Neal. Little 2-on-1. Clarkson bobbled it, takes it.
Capable of knocking that down, but probably could have gotten a much better opportunity on that possession.
Clarkson. Here comes Morant into the teeth of the defense. Can't put it down. Flicks it right back up. He misses again. Jackson.
Has to have an impact in the paint.
Well, again, that Utah ball movement. Ingles. That's a Murray State, and the rest has been history. What a pass to go. Jackson on a 3. No. Jaren Jackson is now 2 of 8 from deep. This is Clarkson. That's a 3.
Tested 3 off the dribble, and that's what you want to see more of on their end, and this is what they need more shots.
That's a 3.
But I do think with the evolution of the game, defense now is played more so out on the perimeter because where is most of the focus at the
Utah holding on to this 10-point lead. Melton launches from 3 and hits. Utah is 0 for 6 to start the 4th. Mitchell picking up his 4th personal late 3rd quarter. Has been under control. And DeAnthony.
Ball movement by Utah, not allowing the defense to load to the ball.
Conley, that's a 3.
Transition opportunity with his defense there.
There's Melton. Follows his own miss.
And have good execution offensively.
Mike Conley, the longtime Grizzly who has been sensational. Outside Bogdanovich. No good. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich, another 3. Got it. Brooks wins the tip. 20 seconds. Morant has to hurry. Jackson launches a three and hits.
And compliment who they are. And I tell you what a compliment to this Utah Jazz team going on the road, hostile environment, and winning two.